For centuries, Native American tribes have fought to protect their land and culture against invaders. In the early 1600s, the Powhatan Confederacy resisted English settlers encroaching on their lands. The Powhatan fought fiercely, but their resistance was ultimately crushed by European forces. Metacom, known as King Philip, led a powerful uprising to drive out the English colonists. His warriors struck fear into the settlers, nearly reclaiming their land. After the French and Indian War, Chief Pontiac united tribes to resist British control. His forces ambushed British forts and settlers, disrupting colonial expansion. Tecumseh, the great Shawnee leader, formed a confederacy to halt American expansion. He allied with the British during the War of 1812, but ultimately fell in battle. In the 1830s, Native Americans were forcibly removed from their lands, leading to the tragic Trail of Tears. From the 1860s to the 1890s, the Sioux fought valiantly to defend their lands. But in 1890, at Wounded Knee, hundreds of Native men, women, and children were massacred. But the spirit of Native resistance lives on today. From protests to cultural celebrations, Native Americans continue to fight for their rights and heritage. New generations are learning and preserving the traditions of their ancestors. The fight for survival, the battle for justice, the Native American resistance is a story of resilience. We must remember and honor their sacrifices. Like, share, and subscribe to support Indigenous voices in history. Their spirit endures, their legacy